Welcome to our third chakra class. We're going to be focusing on the area of our core and this third chakra, or Manipura. One of the goddesses actually is our very own Bridget, which is the goddess of fire. And fire is transformative. It also really supports any elimination. So core work helps to build a really solid foundation for when we move into the higher centers, the heart and the head. But the core is really key for any kind of balancing, elimination, and for transforming. So heat and fire is very representative of that transformative energy. So we'll be focusing on this center here and doing a little bit of breath work to help start up a little bit of a fire, and then we'll do some movements to help build that fire. So we'll just take our hands together at the heart and just press the palms together. And you're going to lift your heart, lift your belly. So what you want to do is really create a nice space here in the belly area, that whole core area. So from the top of the hips to the base of your rib cage, your diaphragm, this whole area you want to lift and open so you can get all of this breath and fire energy burning in this core area. So we're going to lift the belly, let the shoulders pull up towards the ears. Inhale, draw them back, and then relax your shoulders down, but keep your heart lifted here. Exhale. And just do a few long, deep breaths. So press the palms together. Inhale deep into the belly. Exhale deep. Again, inhale deep. Exhale. And one more deep breath in. Exhale. Okay, so we're going to keep the palms together. We're going to extend the tongue. So we're going to literally try and stick the tongue out, and as if you were trying to touch the tip of your chin with the tip of your tongue. So you're extending it out. This stretches the jaw, all the face muscles, and it also opens up the throat, which connects all the way down into our stomach. So we're going to extend the tongue, and we're going to breathe heavily through the extended tongue. And each time you exhale, you're going to squeeze the belly a little. So by squeezing the belly, you're activating this fire in the belly. You're activating your core muscles and that third chakra energy, the Manipura. And we're going to stimulate the digestive fires in the belly. So you're exhaling, squeezing, and then relax to inhale. It doesn't have to be a big deep breath, just even a strong squeeze and then relax. Now if you're comfortable with it, you can always go a little faster, but just stay at a steady pace, whatever you feel comfortable with. Now if you've recently eaten, it's probably not the best breath to do, so just breathe long and deeply if that's the case. That's it, just go a little bit more. This is the perfect breath to detox the system, so to release any toxins, particularly cleansing for the stomach. And as you squeeze and release, the whole digestive area is getting that massage, a deep massage. So squeezing as you exhale, relaxing as you inhale. Just a little bit more. Now deep breath in. Now inhale some more. Squeeze the pelvic floor muscles. Allow all of that energy to circulate upwards. And then exhale. Relax your hands. Well done. And just relax your shoulders. Beautiful. And just take a normal breath. So breathing into the belly and exhale. Again, deep inhale. Lovely. So you're just circulating all of that blood flow and the energy into the higher centers. Okay. And then we're just going to rotate. So just very gently use the belly. So focusing here on the belly area, you're going to bring the belly forward as you inhale and pull back as you exhale. So you're focusing your energy on the belly, your solar plexus. So the goddess Sol is another goddess that you can call on, and Sol is the energy of the sun energy. And the third chakra, the Manipura, represents this sun energy, which is heat, which again is that transformative energy. It transforms any negativity, it transforms any stuck energy, and it brings the energy of light and power into our body. This is the seat of our power center. So it's the area that we turn to when maybe our energy has dropped a little, or where we're feeling a little timid within ourselves, or you're not able to stand in your own power. You're allowing others to maybe walk all over you. This is the center we turn to strengthen our own inner resolve, our own self-esteem. So you can call on the goddess Sol to light that fire, or the goddess Bridget, which is our Celtic goddess. Again, breathing deep, inhale, exhale. And then when you come back, you're going to reverse. So again, moving fully, breathing in as you lift forward, exhale as you rotate back. This movement is igniting this solar energy, this core and power center. So breathe in. As you're inhaling, you can imagine that solar energy, that light energy pouring in to your core. As you exhale, you squeeze the belly back and let go. Release any toxins, any tension, or anything that's blocking you from standing in your own power. That's it, just a couple more. And then back to center. Deep breath in. Exhale. Okay, we're going to come to the side. So we're going to release the right hand down onto the ground. So the palm is flat on the ground. Left palm is going to face up towards the ceiling. And you're going to inhale. Lift the left arm up. And then begin to reach over. And then you're going to stretch here. So gently pull the belly back towards your spine. As you exhale, squeeze the right side of the body. Squeeze your belly back towards your spine as you exhale fully and completely. And just stay here for a few breaths. So you're inhaling deep into the belly. You're stretching the side body, really pressing down through the left hip so it's reaching down towards the ground, but then stretching through the side rib cage, through the left armpit, all the way up to the left fingertips. Stretching that side body. Now, if you're comfortable, we're going to do what's called the breath of fire. So if you're comfortable with it, we're going to begin. The breath of fire, again, it's a little bit like the dog breath we just did, where we're panting, but this time with the mouth closed and you're breathing through the nose. So you're exhaling, squeezing the belly and pushing the breath out through the nose. So as if you're trying to clear your nose. Again, slow and steady is best. If you're not familiar with it, just slow it right down. If you're comfortable, you can always go a little faster. Again, this is going to stir up all those digestive fires in the belly to really help for elimination and for burning out any toxins. Just a few more breaths now. And now deep breath in. Exhale, bring yourself all the way back up, and we're going to go all the way. Keep going. Left hand down, flat, palm is flat, right palm face up. Reach up, take a deep breath in. Then exhale, begin to bend over to the side. Again, this time squeezing the left side of the body, stretching the right side. Press the right hip down, but stretch the right side of the waist, the ribs up to through the armpit and all the way to the fingertips. Take a few deep, long, deep breaths here. Again, deep breath in. Exhale. And then when you're ready, we're going to powerfully breathe this breath of fire. Again, slow it down if you need to. If you feel out of breath with it, just slow it right down, or just breathe long and deep, whatever you can is comfortable for your body. That's it, just a little bit more. Now deep breath in. Hold, and then exhale, come all the way back up. Well done, and then just shake it out. I'm going to inhale, both arms up. Exhale, both arms down. Just do that a couple of times, just to open up the rib cage, to lift and open the belly, and really root down through your sit bones. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. And we're going to take the right arm, the right hand, all the way on top of the left knee. So you're crossing it over. Left arm is reaching all the way up and back. So you're just bringing your left hand behind you. You're going to inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the belly back and begin to twist very gently. So don't go to your deepest twist just yet. So stay gentle. Soften the shoulders. Twists are a wonderful way of releasing any toxins in the belly. So this is going to help with that energy of release and that burning away any toxins or any negative emotions or heavy energy or any sense of not standing and owning your own power. So building up that energy within. Again, deep breath in. Exhale, see if you can go just a little deeper. And then you're going to inhale, come back to center and keep going all the way. So left hand onto right knee, right arm is going to stretch up and all the way back. Inhale, lift your belly, lift your rib cage. Exhale, soften, bring the belly back towards your spine and begin to gaze over the right shoulder. Again, deep breath here. That's it. Focus the breath on the belly. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Soften the shoulders. One more. Deep breath in. Exhale. And then gently back to center. Okay, lovely. From here, we're going to come onto our back. So we're just going to bring ourselves all the way down onto our back. So just lying down. And from here, just bring your knees into your chest. So you're just going to wrap your hands around your shins, draw the knees towards the chest, and then just lift your head up towards your knees. So you're going to squeeze the body into a nice little tight ball. And you're going to breathe a few long, deep breaths here. Now if you can, bringing your forehead down towards your knees. If that's too strenuous for your neck or your back, just soften. You can maybe relax your head down if it feels too strong for you or if it tires the neck. Again, staying here. Again, if you're comfortable with the breath of fire, just begin. We'll do a few rounds here. This is super good for your belly, for your whole digestive system. So either long, deep breathing or try the breath of fire even for a few rounds. That's it. Just a few more now. Well done. Keep going. And now inhale. Exhale. Relax. Soften. Relax the head all the way down. Keep your knees in here for a moment. Maybe turning the head all the way to the left and then all the way to the right. Just relaxing out the neck muscles. And then back to center. Deep breath in. Okay, from here, we're going to take the hands behind the back of the head. So you're just supporting the weight of the head. And you're going to bring the arms. So you're going to open up the elbows. And you're going to reach the right leg out. So you're going to bring the right leg and extend it all the way out so it's parallel. And you're going to bring the right elbow towards the left knee. And then you're going to swap. So you're going to open up. Bring the left leg out, and then the left elbow is going to reach towards the right knee. That's it. And just continue swapping here. But I want you to really focus your energy in on your core muscles, so your belly. So squeeze gently on the pelvic floor muscles, so you're keeping your pelvis secure, which will help protect the lower back. And then just breathe long and deeply as you move here. As you relax back, you're taking a deep breath into the belly. As you bring your elbow towards your knee, you're exhaling. This is going to stir up that fire in the belly. Again, if your neck feels very tired with this, or if you tire, just maybe even trying to you can extend your head back for a breath or two, but keep the legs moving if you can. So just extending them out and taking a breath in between if you need to. Now, if you're comfortable with this and you want to go a little faster, you can. This will help build up that tone in the navel or in the stomach area, so your navel point. So if you feel comfortable and you want to go a little faster, go for it. We'll just do a few more breaths here. Do a nice strong exhale as you're bringing your knee towards your chest. That's it, just a couple more. And now relax. Take a deep breath in. Let your feet rest to the ground. Inhale deep as you stretch your arms above the head. Exhale, relax your arms down. Let your knees rest against each other. Open your feet. Just take a breath here. Relax. Exhale. And deep breath in. So as you're relaxing, you allow the muscles to completely relax and you breathe. Let your breath go right down into the belly and all those muscles across the abdominal wall. So for all that toning, particularly internally as well, for all the internal organs, you're letting the breath fill those organs with oxygen and fresh blood flow. So again, deep breath in. Exhale. Okay, from here you're going to place your palms flat on the ground. Feet are just hip width apart. And we're going to lift up into the bridge pose. So just curling the tailbone and begin to lift the hips away from the ground. Tuck the tops of the shoulders underneath. and just lift the belly up. We're going to stay here if you can. So if this feels okay for you, just keep the palms pressing down into the ground. Activate through the feet, but don't squeeze the toes. So keep the toes soft, pressing down, activating your thighs, and then opening this area. So where we were squeezing and toning, it's now open and exposed. So now take the breath and let it go deep into the belly. Actively expand your whole belly. So this will help fill all those organs with oxygen and blood. Again, deep breath in. Another deep breath. And then exhale, slowly relax your spine all the way down, releasing. And relax your knees against each other. Just take a breath. Okay. So from here, we're going to bring the feet just a couple of inches off the ground, but you're going to keep your knees over your hips. And from here, you're going to bring your legs so that your legs are parallel to the ground if you can. You might not know what that is, but maybe just have a look and see if you can bring your ankle so that it's in line with your knee and your knee is in line with your hip. And this will go right deep into the lower part of your abdomen. So for the lower part of the elimination process, your lower intestines. So this will help build and strengthen the muscles around that area, but also deeper inside will help for elimination. So if you have any issues, this is going to help support your body. So just stay here and breathe. It looks very, very simple, but it works deep in the body. So it really helps to tone those internal organs. That's it. Well done. Breathe. Try not to have the feet all the way up in the air. Try and have them so that they're parallel to the ground. That's it. Just do a couple more breaths. And then from here, we're going to place the hands just slightly under the hips for support. We're going to extend the legs, bring them all the way up towards the ceiling. Pull your toes towards your head. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, you're going to lower the legs. Now, it depends on your lower back. So if your lower back feels very tight, what you can do is just bend your knees and bring your feet to the ground. So this might be your pose here. So reaching down to the ground with the knees bent, inhale, stretching them up, pulling the toes towards the head. Now, if you want to go deeper, you can keep the legs stretched and release them all the way down. So you're going to inhale, pull the toes towards the head. Exhale and release your feet all the way down. So this is quite intense, but it's a powerful way to build that internal fire and that internal strength. So breathe deep. Inhale. Exhale. Again, if it's too strong and you need to protect your back, just bend your knees. You can still do the same movement, but you're just bending your knees and allowing your body to support, particularly the lower back here. And now breathe, deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. We won't go for much longer, so see if you can keep going. You're doing great. Well done. Almost there. That's it. Just do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. And then relax. Let the feet be a little bit away from each other. Shake out your thighs. Lift your hips up just once or twice to allow them to release, the lower back to release. Stretch your arms up over the head. And from here, take a big breath into the belly. Lovely. Exhale fully. Again, another deep breath in. And exhale. Allow the arms to relax by the side of your body and just rest here for a breath. Again, deep inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Okay, from here we're going to bring the knees into the chest. And just for a few rounds, what we're going to do is, so bringing the knees all the way into the chest, you're going to release your arms out to the side. So the palms are flat on the ground and both arms are stretched either side of your body. You're going to take an inhale into the belly. As you exhale, you're going to release both knees to the left side as you look to the right. So you're looking away from the knees. Inhale back to center. And then exhale as you release down to the right side. That's it. Inhale to center. Exhale, release to the left. Inhale, center, release both to the right. That's it. Beautiful. So this is a lovely twisting motion. You're also activating the core, strengthening the core with this movement. So breathe deep. If you find it's too strenuous for your back, just alter it. So maybe you don't go so deep. If you need to keep your feet on the ground for support, do that. Let your feet support your back and just move slowly side to side. That's it. Breathe. Make sure you're breathing deeply here. That's it. Just a couple more. And back to center, deep inhale. Exhale, we're going to wrap the hands behind the backs of the knees and we're going to rock ourselves all the way up to sitting. So coming back to sitting. And then we're going to come over to all fours. I'm just going to fix up my hair because it's fallen down. Okay, so we're going to come over onto all fours. So placing both hands under the shoulders. So wrists are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips, spreading the fingers wide. And we're going to arch the spine. So relax the belly and chest towards the ground, looking up. And then arch the spine. Squeeze the belly back towards your spine. Drop your chin to the chest. Inhale, relax and arch the spine. Exhale, stretch the spine towards the ceiling. Keep breathing and moving with this breath and movement. Inhaling, exhaling, squeeze. Again, we're focusing our awareness on the core area, on the belly here. So really focus how the belly expands and contracts. Squeezing back as you exhale. So you're stimulating that core area. That's it, just a few more, keep going. Lovely. This will help open up the spine. So if you are carrying a little bit of tension, particularly in the lower spine or that mid back, the lumbar spine, which is at the back of the solar plexus, the back of the third chakra, this will help open up that space and release out that tension. And now inhale to center. Exhale. We'll just stretch back for a breath. If you want to touch the toes together and just allow the knees to open up a little bit and just stretch back. So let the sit bones reach back to the heels if you can. Relax your forehead to the ground. Walk your hands forward. Let the belly expand here. That's it. Again, with the breath, just bring it all the way down to the belly. So every breath is nourishing the body. It's opening and expanding that area So any tension, particularly with stress and anxiety, we carry a lot of tension and stress in the belly. So with this breath, with this movement, we're activating this space so that we can open it up and free any of that stress and tension. Again, inhale. Exhale, gently bring yourself all the way back up. Bring your knees in line with your hips and hands back onto the shoulders. And from here, we're going to do a balancing pose and see if we can move with this. So we'll try balancing first. So we're going to extend the left leg back. So left leg is extended. Now you can put it on the ground if you find yourself you're very unstable. Pull your belly back towards your spine. So this will help activate the core and strengthen the core muscles. Keep your pelvic floor muscles engaged. From here, you're going to extend the right arm. If you can, look along the right hand. So you're just gazing out along the right hand. Now, if you feel okay here and you want to go deeper, again, be careful with the lower back. If it feels tight, just stay here. But again, if you want to go stronger, strengthen the belly. Inhale. As you exhale, lift the foot away from the ground. So your balance comes from the core. So this movement here is going to bring you into that centered space. It's going to strengthen your core so that you can hold yourself in balance. So breathe here. Reaching out through the fingertips, reaching out through the toes, but at the same time drawing into the center, keeping yourself strong. Do one more deep breath in, and then you're going to exhale. You're going to try and bring your elbow towards your knee, so don't drop down. See if you can bring your elbow and knee towards each other, and then extend out. So for a few breaths, inhale, exhale, squeeze in. Again, inhale, exhale. Couple more. Again, breathe as deep as you can, feeding this energy right deep into your core. We'll do one more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release, and well done. We're going to stretch back. So bring your sit bones right back. Walk the fingertips forward if you want to open the knees so that you can really breathe deeply into the belly. Yeah, it's all about accessing that breath into the belly, into your digestive system. Breathe into your kidneys at the lower back. Breathe into your liver so that it can cleanse and tone and support your body to detox. Use every breath as a healing resource for your body. One more deep inhale and exhale. We're going to come back up. So bringing the knees back in line with your hips, hands under the shoulders. We're going to extend the right leg back this time. So again, you might just keep your foot on the ground if you're protecting your lower back. Pull your belly back towards your spine. Squeeze gently and tone the pelvic floor muscles. So your right leg is extended back, left arm is going to reach forward. Again, you're gazing out along the fingertips of the left hand. Again, make sure if you do have any pain in the wrists, you can always come up onto a fist for support for the hands. So if it feels too strong for the wrist, just come all the way up into a fist. Again, inhale, exhale. Keep steady, keep breathing. Exhale, and the next breath in, you're going to hold, and then you're going to lift the right leg. So again, you're bringing the leg parallel to the ground if you can. So not reaching it all the way up, so just keeping it parallel and reaching out through the fingertips. Deep breath in here. Exhale. Soften by smiling. This will remind your body not to harden. Relax your jaw, soften your shoulders, but stay strong in the core. So keep your belly pulled back, keep your pelvic floor muscles engaged. Inhale, exhale. On the next breath, what we're going to do is we're going to inhale, and then you're going to bring your elbow and knee towards each other. You're exhaling as you squeeze, inhaling as you stretch. That's it, just a couple more, staying balanced by squeezing in on the core muscles. You're building up that strength from inside. Inhale. 2 more. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Again, toes together, knees apart, and soften. Relax your sit bones right back. Open up. Let the fingers reach forward. Walk the fingertips forward. Relax your forehead to the ground. Again, use this healing resource that is your breath to fill your whole belly, to fill into all those internal organs, bringing healing. That's it. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. And then slowly bringing yourself all the way back up. And we're going to come all the way up here. So bringing ourselves not to standing, just not quite yet. So we're going to bring ourselves onto the knees, your knees and your hips. Your hips are over your knees. And from here, we're going to extend out the right leg. So you're just going to extend it directly out from the hip. So your hip is over your left knee, and your right leg is just extended out to the side. And from here, you're just going to relax your right hand. Now, don't push down into the right leg because you'll only end up hurting the knee. So just be careful. So you're just relaxing your right hand onto your right thigh. And you're going to inhale. So draw the belly back. So you're protecting your pelvis and your lower back here. You're going to inhale the left arm up. Stay here for a moment. So just grounding down through the body. So left knee is bent, left arm is stretched up. Right hand onto right leg. Again, deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to begin to bow over to the side. So really stretching the side ribs, stretching that side body. Again, take a deep breath. Exhale. Beautiful. If you want to inch your way down, you can. Just squeezing a little bit more, but stay strong in the core. If you start to lose it and drop forward, come back up so that you can strengthen from the core. This is where you're stretching from. That's it. Take another deep breath in now. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Soften. Bring your arm all the way back. Well done. And we're going to swap. So take the right knee under right hip. And then we're going to stretch the left leg out this time. That's it. Good job. So left hand is going to rest but not push. Don't push into the knee. So just rest it onto the side of the leg. Right hand is going to stretch up. Palm faces up. Reach it up towards the ceiling. Again, stay here for a moment just so you can draw the belly back. You can feel your tailbone pressing down towards the ground. So you're lengthening your spine, keeping the belly open, opening up the ribs. And when you're ready, inhale. Feel that stretch. As you exhale, squeeze the side body. So you're stretching into the side body. Lovely. That's beautiful. Again, breathe here. Exhale. If you feel in any way this is jeopardizing your lower back, just come back up. Don't go deep. The deeper you go, the more strenuous it's going to be for your back. So if you need to be gentle or careful with your back, just come back up a little bit. You'll still get your stretch and you'll still get that squeezing on your inner organs. So breathe deep, whatever position you're in, deep breath in. Take another one deep inhale. Exhale and slowly come all the way back up. Well done. Okay, from here, we're going to come into downward dog. So just spreading the fingers wide. So on your knees, you're tucking your toes and lifting yourself up into a downward dog. So just spread the legs, let the arms stretch, and then just walk at the heels. So pressing one heel down, the opposite heel, moving the hips and stretching at the legs. And then from here, just bringing the feet so that they're in line with the hips, so they're just closer towards each other. And what we're going to do is we're going to inhale. We're going to lift that right leg up towards the ceiling. Then you're going to bend the knee and bring it towards the right hand. So inhale, stretch. Exhale, bring it towards the right hand. That's it. We'll just do a few of these. Inhale. Exhale. You can do it slow or you can do it fast, but just listen to your own body. If you need to be more gentle, then maybe coming onto your knee and just bring it towards your hand and gently moving. We'll just do 2 more. And now inhale, stretch, relax, take a breath. And then release onto the knees. We'll take a breath here. So relax your sit bones right back. Stretch out your arms. Take a long, deep breath in. Okay, just taking the breath, bringing yourself back up. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to tuck the toes. We're going to come onto the opposite side. So again, feet in line with the hips. Left leg is going to extend this time towards the ceiling. Then you bend the knee and bring it towards your left hand. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bring it back. Again, if you're being more gentle, just come onto the right knee and you can stretch and bend. That's it. So just take care with your body. Breathe deep. Use your belly to stretch and to bring that knee forward, to guide the knee forward so that you're strengthening your core and strengthening your back. Just a couple more. Now inhale, stretch. Exhale, relax again, coming all the way down, knees together, and relax yourself back. Take a breath. Well done. You can rest your arms around the sides of the legs. Relax your forehead down and take a deep breath here. Again, deep inhale and exhale. Coming back up. Well done. Alrighty. We're going to come in to a side plank, but we're going to do it with support. So we can do the full version, but I'll show you a supported version first. So right hand, you're going to bring the wrist under the right shoulder. Your right knee is in line with your right wrist, and your foot is flat on the ground. So your wrist, knee and ankle of the right arm and leg are in line with each other. From here you extend the left leg and place the foot flat on the ground. So your left foot is flat on the ground and your left hip is stacked over your right hip. So your body is open and turned to the side and your right hand is supporting the upper body. Is that okay? That's it. So just do the best you can with this. This might be your pose here. If it's sore for the wrist, you come up into a fist to support. Left hand is on the hip and left shoulder draws back and you look up towards the ceiling. Again, this might be your pose here. If you want to go deeper, you're going to lift the left arm and reach it towards the ceiling. That's it. Gazing up towards the ceiling. Exhale. If you want to go deeper, you want to bring that left leg a couple of inches away from the ground. Now, if you can, bring it up at the height of the hip, But if that feels too wobbly or too strong for you, just release it down a little bit. Draw in on the core. You've got to have strong core muscles. This is going to really help strengthen all the core muscles around the pelvis. Again, deep breath here. That's it. One more. Deep breath in. Exhale. Relax your left leg down. Release your left hand down. Fantastic. Well done. Okay, from here we're going to take it into a plank pose. So we're going to do it with the arms on the ground. So you're going to bring your elbows onto the ground and they're just shoulder width apart. Palms are together and squeeze the hands. So you're clasping the hands together. And then from here you're going to stretch out the legs. So just walk your legs back. And then you're going to lift. So it depends on your body. So if you need to protect your back, if it feels too strong, then just come up onto the knees here. That might be your pose. If you want to go deeper, you tuck your toes and you lift up. So you strengthen your thighs, but don't stick your bum in the air. Draw your tailbone down towards your heels. Just do this for a few breaths. 1, exhale. Keep the belly strong. 2. That's it. We'll do 1 more. Exhale. Well done. Soften the knees, relax, and just take a stretch back. So again, draw the knees in. You're going to relax your body over your thighs. Take a deep breath in. And then gently coming back up. And we're going to do the plank on the opposite side, so the side plank. So this time the left hand is under your left shoulder, your left knee under the left hip, but in line with your left wrist. So left wrist, left knee and left ankle are in line with each other. Pull your belly in towards your spine. Squeeze the pelvic floor muscles. Right foot is flat on the ground. Now, if you feel yourself really wobbly with this and you just can't get balance, bring your right foot slightly forward. Not too much, but just even an inch or two. And that should give you a little bit of extra balance. If you want to go a little deeper and you want to keep your foot in line, it requires a good strong core. So really keep your belly strong here. Bring your hand onto your hip. Again, don't drop the side waist or the left side of your rib cage. Draw the left waist in towards your center. So you're keeping your core strong. Right hand onto hip, right shoulder is drawn back here. Again, looking up towards the ceiling. Taking a long deep breath here. Steady yourself internally. So squeezing those internal muscles. Feel yourself strong inside. Okay, if you want to go deeper, you're going to take a deep breath in and then you're going to lift that right leg. If you want to raise up the right arm first, right arm goes up first, and then inhale and then begin to lift that right leg. So again, draw in, squeeze in on the core. So you're keeping those internal muscles strong. That's it. Breathe in. Exhale. We'll do 1 more deep breath in. Exhale. Beautiful. Soften the right leg. Arm comes down. We're going to go over into a downward dog. So we're not going to stretch back. We're going to spread the fingers, tuck the toes, and lift up into a downward dog. That's it. Stretch here. Let the heels release down. Stretch at the spine, maybe releasing the head side to side. Deep breath in. Exhale. And from here, we're going to bring the right leg forward. So kicking that right leg all the way forward. And we're going to release the left leg. The left foot is going to come all the way down onto the ground. So left heel pushes away from you, left toes towards you. And then lift yourself all the way up. And you're going to straighten the right leg. So right toes pointing forward, left heel pushes back away from the body. Now if you have to be careful then just bring your legs closer. So if it feels very strong for you, just bring your legs a little closer. So from here, tuck your tailbone, pull your belly back towards your spine, strengthen these core muscles. You're going to inhale, stretch up the arms. That's it, lovely. Take a deep inhale. Right arm is over right leg. As you exhale, you're going to reach that right arm forward. Reach it as far forward as you can. So you're using these core muscles to extend. Then right arm reaches down towards the ground, not at the expense of the hip or shoulder. So if it feels tight, just keep your hand high. If you can reach all the way, bring your hand towards the ground. So fingertips touching. Left arm is going to stretch up towards the ceiling. That's it. Lovely. Take a deep breath here. Maybe gazing towards that left hand. Breathe deep into the belly. Exhale. Lovely. That's it. Beautiful. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. Reach that left arm all the way towards the left ear. So you're stretching just a little bit deeper. Breathe into the belly, the side body. Exhale and soften the right leg. Release that left arm. And then walk yourself through the center. So you're going to bring the feet so they're facing forward. So both toes are pointing forward and you're releasing down through the center. Take a breath here. So you're stretching at the spine, stretching at the hips, relaxing at the back. If you want to go a little deeper, you're just wrapping the hands around your elbows and just bowing forward, letting the head completely relax. That's it. Inhale. Exhale, relax, and then just turn. So you're going to turn so that your left toes are pointing out, right heel pushes back, and right toes are pointing forward a little. That's it. And coming all the way up. So again, stretch out this left leg. Draw the tailbone down, belly is strong. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bringing that left arm over the left leg. Right arm is back. That's it. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Then you're going to inhale and you're going to reach this left arm. Reach it forward, but use your belly. So strong core, reaching that left arm forward. Take a deep breath in again. And then relax that left hand, going all the way down, maybe halfway, maybe all the way, just depending on your body. Don't push your hand into your knee. Right arm stretches up if you can, gazing towards that right hand. That's it. Breathe here. That's it. Exhale. Take one more. Inhale. Smile, soften the shoulders, bring that right arm all the way towards the right ear, gazing under the right arm. That's it. So you're really squeezing in on the left side body here, squeezing in on all those core muscles. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale and reach all the way down. And then walk yourself to the center. Again, feet pointing forward. Maybe wrapping the hands around the elbows, relaxing the top of the head towards the ground, stretching out your spine. That's beautiful. Soften here. Inhale. Exhale. Deep inhale. And when you're ready, then just bringing your knees together, and we're going to come all the way down to sitting. So just bringing ourselves all the way down to sit. And we'll just do a gentle twist to release out any tension in the back and the belly. So bringing that left leg all the way out, press down through the back of the left leg. Right foot is going to cross over the left leg. Hands wrapped around the shins, you're going to lift your belly and chest towards your thigh. Both shoulders lifting up, pushing back, and then dropping down towards the hips. You're going to let your right arm stretch all the way up. Inhale. As you exhale, right hand goes behind your body. Again, inhale, lift your belly and chest, soften the shoulders down the back of the body. Melt the shoulder blades into the back of your body. Again, deep breath in. And as you exhale, pull your belly back towards your spine. Begin to gently twist, gazing over the right shoulder. If you want to go deeper in this twist, if you want, you can take the right arm and just wrap it around the back of your body. So you're just coming into a bind, so right hand reaches towards the top of the left thigh. Or if it's too strong, just place it to the back of your body, or just keep it on the ground. But take long, deep breaths here. This is going to really help for your whole digestive juices here. So breathe deep in. Exhale. One more. Inhale deeply. Exhale, soften. Come back to center. And then we'll swap. So right leg is extended. Left foot this time is going to lift up and cross over. Use your hands to lift the belly and chest. Right arm is going to wrap around and the left arm is going to stretch up and reach behind. Again, deep breath. Exhale. Begin to soften the shoulder blades into the back of your body as you begin to twist. You're exhaling as you draw the belly back towards your spine. You let the left side waist twist, your left rib cage draw back. Your left shoulder draws back and you're gazing over the left shoulder. Feel it from the base of your spine. You're rooted to the ground. You feel as you breathe in, you lengthen your spine. You grow tall through the top of the head. And as you exhale, you twist from the base of your spine. You twist from the belly, the chest, the shoulders draw back. Gazing over the shoulder. Again, deep breath here. If you want to go deeper, if you can, taking that left hand, wrapping it around the back of your body, palm or fingers reach towards the top of the right thigh. Or if it's just too strong, just keep it on the ground, whatever feels right for your body. Again, deep breath here. And then soft and gentle, come all the way back to center. And we're going to lie all the way down, bringing our knees into the chest to just stretch out the spine. So take a breath here, relax your shoulders. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, just let go. And then you're just going to hold on to your knees, fingers pointing towards the toes, and just rotate the knees all the way around in a circle. Massaging the lower spine and just feeling that gentle massage, relaxing your lower back. Breathing in as you stretch, exhale as you bring the knees all the way around. And then go in the opposite direction, again, just a couple of times, relaxing your lower back. And with both knees into the chest, you're going to stretch your arms out to the side. And once more, doing this twist, but we're going to stay in the twist. So both knees down to the left. Left arm is reached out, right arm is reached out, and you're going to look towards the right hand. Take a long deep breath here. Exhale. And softening the thighs, Softening the lower back and the hips. And then deep breath in. I'm going to exhale back to center and go all the way to the opposite side. So both knees release to the ground, looking over to the left. Again, deep breath in. Exhale. Softening the shoulders, softening your jaw. And deep inhale. Exhale back to center. And when you're ready then, just gently relaxing, letting the legs stretch out, your arms rest either side of your body. And just relax completely in Shavasana, or the corpse pose. Resting your body, letting all of that beautiful breath and movement, just let it go. Let any resistance, just let it go and let the earth support you. If you have a blanket that you'd like to use, just place it over your body to keep your body warm. If you have a cushion that you'd like to use for the back of your head, and with all that movement that we did for the back and the belly, if you want to place a pillow or something under the backs of your knees, that can be helpful to relax your lower back. Or if you want to just bend your knees and let your knees rest against each other, that can be helpful to support your lower back. And then just let your eyes close. Let your body completely relax. Feel the earth supporting you. Feel your head heavy on the earth, your arms, your legs, your heels pressing into the earth. It's a sense of giving into the earth. Inhale and exhale. And just be aware of the energy, that pulse right at the center of your solar plexus. And if there's something that's been challenging your own power, your own sense of self or belonging in this world, just call on either the Celtic goddess Bridget or the goddess Sol, who represents the sun energy. This is our power center. So when we hand our power to others, this is the area that's affected most. So we lose our sense of our own inner strength, our own power. So just feel the energy of heat, as if there was a warm, glowing sunshine pouring out from this goddess and illuminating your whole solar plexus. So for any moment that you have lost your sense of self-power, or where you've handed over your power to others, Let this goddess energy fill you up. Feel her source of power pour into your solar plexus. This is rightfully yours. This energy belongs to you. You are worthy. You are powerful. This is not about winning power over others. It's about being able to stand in your own power, to say yes when it needs to be said, and to be able to say no when you need to say no. Standing in your own truth, your own authentic power. So for all that movement, the breath that you've done, anything that you've released, that all of this powerful energy fill up this source of your own power within you. Visualize it like a bright sunshine, just pouring this energy into your source of power, filling up Manipura, your third chakra. This is a resource that is inside of you. It cannot be filled up from outside of yourself. All of what you did tonight fills you up and strengthens you from the inside. Let this power of transformative energy transform any energy that's been holding you back from speaking your truth, from standing in your own truth. And repeat a statement of power. I am powerful. I stand in my own truth. I am. Just let whatever word comes to you. That is your statement of truth. I am. And let this be your statement. As you go to sleep, as you wake up in the morning, let this be your statement. And when you're ready, just taking a deep breath in, letting this powerful sun energy go all the way through your body, through every cell, in the heart, all the way up into the head, top of the head, all the way down through your hips, your back, your legs, your feet. So this energy of the sun illuminates you from inside and expands all around you. Exhale. And the next breath in, gently begin to move your fingers, your toes. And then moving your wrists, your ankles. And in your own time, just taking a breath as you gently stretch your arms up over the head. And then bringing your knees into your chest. And just taking a moment to stretch the spine. So maybe Rocking side to side a couple of times, and then rocking on your spine, letting that energy disperse through your body. And when you're ready, then rocking yourself all the way up to sitting. And we'll take our hands together at the heart, and together we'll say Namaste. Namaste. From my heart to yours.